If not, just put in Big Worm, Big Boy Dance.
Big-
It'll come up. If you Google it, I promise it'll come up.
That's one of the things I'll do tonight. Big Boy.
Yeah, it's on like 20
Big Boy
websites
Dance.
too. So
Okay.
it'll definitely come up if you Google it.
Now you're wearing this shirt proudly. That's the name of your second mixtape,
Yeah.
Lyrically Fit Club. Are you the type of artist that freestyles, that can do free verse on the spot? Is that something that is part of what you do?
Are you asking me to rap?
Yeah, kind of, sort of, yeah.
I mean, and as a hip hop artist, like it comes with the territory. So
Okay,
if, you know,
so I'm
can,
putting you on the spot. You know,
whatever. Which cameras we?
Okay, let's make that your camera.
That camera right
yeah,
there.
go for it. It's all yours.
I said I-double-L, that's me. Name about to bubble like a fresh open Pepsi. Hottest rap on 2 feet. Think different, point him out, and I cut his knees off so the truth speak. Lyrically Fit Club, time to get in shape. Man, my balls bananas like I'm feeding apes. Mr. S-Y-N-A-T-R is a flow Tahoe, color, dark gritty. Hey, yo, music needs some fresh air. You cats swear cats ain't making music, you need some fresh ears. Cats sounding like straight queers. The loudest room and the ones the softest. That's how I feel. Nothing personal, all about $1 like the lottery. You're Mobb Deep, well, I'ma wreak havoc on you prodigies. Everybody wanna rap, but they not ill. Not yet the king of Jersey, but this is my hill. Early.
Okay, lyrically fit. Now, my mind now wants to direct the conversation to your love of the spoken word. When did that come about? Like, is this something that just hit you? Like here it says you've been performing 4 or 5 years. Was it something that just hit you one day, or were you always in love with the spoken word language?
Yeah, I always liked it, and I was always intrigued by it. I had older brothers that used to do it around the house. I'm the youngest of 11. So it was a lot of people that when a family get around on holidays, it's a big family. And, it comes that time where it's like everybody has their time to do something to gain everybody's attention. And I had older brothers that used to do that, and cousins. So I used to, it was one of those things where it's like, man, I wish I could do that. And not knowing that all I had to do was do it.
Worm, they wanted what you would tell them to come and get me. Worm, they wanted what you would tell them to come and get me. Worm, they wanted what you would tell them to come and get me. Tell them they wanted with me, to tell them to come and get me.
I'm here.
Worm, they wanted what you would tell them to come and get me. Worm, they wanted what you would tell them to come and get me. Worm, they wanted what you would tell them to come and get me. Tell them they wanted with me, to tell them to come and get me. I'm here. Worm, they wanted what you would tell them to come and get me. Worm, they wanted what you would tell them to come and get me. Worm, they wanted what you would tell them to come and get me. Tell them if they wanted with me, to tell them to come and get me.
It's time for another episode. About to let the weapon blow, but it ain't metal though. Worm got a metal flow hard. So tell me what's the time when you should pour? It's my brick Lord. Have mercy on his soul, cause he gone. Bitch, I'm the next generation like the star. Shit Enterprise, wintertime, I'll be skull. Chin powder like flow, same color as pole. Slick, this thing naturally come easy, y'all forcing. Germs so important. Me and Ring, 2 members of the 4 horses. The spokesman, leave your head rock. Call him raw, clear your finger 4 shots and leave him on the leg lock. Worm Anderson, I'm sick like a bad cold. DDT is in your Adam's apple through the. Yo, me and you, it's nothing to light. Yo, I'm sparring with Spawn, you kickboxing with Michael J. White.
Worm, they wanted what
You would tell him to come and get.
Worm, they wanted what
You would tell him to come and get.
Worm, they wanted what
You would tell him to come and get. Tell him if they wanted with me, then tell him to come and get me. I'm here.
Worm, they wanted what
You would tell him to come and get.
Worm, they wanted what
You would tell him to come and get.
Worm, they wanted what
You would tell him to come and get. Tell him if they wanted with me, then tell him to come and get. They say Worm, he don't mess with that heat. Don't sleep just cause they don't mean he can't lay under a sheet. 6 million ways to lay in the grave. From a chick to where you messing with a lady of race. Understand why you wanna see me. Look at a man, cause his girl coming home, showing off my CD. I would say that you a lucky man, but she getting wet off my picture. Cause literally she a sexing fan. Keep talking block, I don't that's an unknown. Talking tough guy on a voicemail on my phone. Any dude wanna go to war, I get him. The crime scene photos look like a tour bus hit 'em. You the wrong choice, I'm the right type. The flow get 'em quite hype, and it's showing great movies like Spike. Despite they write with no pen, just think they go in. That's why everybody's been raps for. They wanted what you would tell them to come and get. They wanted what you would tell them to come and get. They wanted what you would tell them to come and get. Tell them if they wanted with me, then tell them to come and get me. I'm here. They wanted what you would tell them to come and get. They wanted what you would tell them to come and get. They wanted what you would tell them to come and get. Tell them if they wanted with me, then tell them to come and get. They goldfish, I'm pinochle. Under pressure, dudes buckle. Worms stand firm like the Great Wall. Spin up with the 8 balls every 8 bars. And if life's truly a female, then remind me for a date charge. They got me worms with the Venus and falling the lights. Keyboard flow, I got space balls, making big moves with no time wasted. I feel they sleeping on me, like an old bear in hibernation. Trying to fulfill a dream and stop chasing. Now rap on the track, me and the beat, have a simple conversation. I hear it and start flowing. Rhymes is so potent, I'm the one chosen, like the child that's golden. Never did a drug a thing in my life, man. Just give me your beat, point to the booth, and homie, I'll kill a grand. Hey yo, I'm here to put the face to the town. You on top to me, just means you facing the ground. Start facing it now. What you would tell them to come and get. They wanted what you would tell them to come and get me. They wanted what you would tell them to come and get me. Tell them if they wanted with me, then tell them to come and get me. I'm here. They wanted what you would tell them to come and get. They wanted what you would tell them to come and get. They wanted what you would tell them to come and get me. Tell them if they wanted with me, then tell them to come and get me. I'm here. I'm here.
You know, I thought it was something to it, and I was the one holding myself back. And when I was off of college, you know, that's when I realized that that's what I wanted to do. Mm-hmm. And so I've been recording music for like 5 years now.
Okay, I want to get to what it was like to grow up in a family of 11 children. However, before you answer that, musical instruments. Do you play any musical instruments? Do you have any training in that area?
I can play the piano a little bit. As a kid, I was playing with it, and you know, I didn't continue doing it. You know, football took a lot of time, and so I can play the keyboard a little bit. I can play the drums a little bit, but I wouldn't.
Okay.
I wouldn't say, you know, I could play. I wouldn't jump out the window and be like, yeah, I can play an instrument.
Okay. But you have some knowledge base when it comes to that. Okay, so now 11, that's in this day and age, that's extraordinary.
Yeah.
What was it like?
It was lonely because I actually grew up by myself. Like the closest sibling to me was 13 years older than me. So, you know, when I came along, it was like one of those things where one of my sisters said, you know, she had called home. They'd be like, hi, Mom, how you doing? And she was like, I'm pregnant. And they like, you know, what are you doing? You know, because they had, you know, 2 or 3 kids themselves. So, like, I grew up with my nieces and nephews. You know, they running around calling my mom grandma. I'm running around calling my mom grandma. And then I have to stop and think, like, that's not my grandma, that's my mom. And they running around calling their aunts and uncles, and those are my brothers and sisters, but I'm calling them aunts and uncles. So it was kind of confusing. Young, as when I was young, but as I got older, and I started to realize, like, you really can't tell me what to do. You're just my sister, you know.
You have no authority over me.
Yeah, so,
you have no sway over me, really.
Yeah.
Okay, you shared a lot about yourself. Now you have an upcoming tour to China. Where is this something that is to happen soon?
Yeah, this summer I'm supposed to be going to I don't know exactly which part, but I'm slated to go perform over in China, and I just got word that something in France might happen, and then later on in the year, me and somebody else are going to the UK to perform.
That's
so
exciting.
Trying to do things.
No, you are doing things. So you have another mixtape coming out?
I got an album coming out.
What's the name of that one?
That one,
Lyrically Fit?
the album that's coming out is the sequel to the mixtape. I Got That Product. This album is called Still Got That Product.
Now, help me out here. Mixtape, album, difference.
The major difference is at least with the Lyrically Fit Club. The Lyrically Fit Club, it had a few industry beats on it, and the I Got That Product mixtape, it had 2 industry beats, but they were interludes. So Still Got That Product, it's going to be all original music. It's not going to be any industry beats on it. So that's the big difference between the album and the mixtape. One has industry beats and the other one doesn't.
Okay. Now, we've covered quite a bit. Nichols Night, TV2. What is that all about? Is that the YouTube
That's
site?
The YouTube channel.
Site, and there is a Twitter also.
Yeah.
Okay. Talk a little bit about social media and the main way someone can watch Big Worm perform Big Boy Dance.
If you to find me, people, you can for starters, you can go to my website, wormsworldonline.com. Wormsworldonline.com, and everything. I'll link you there. My Facebook, my Twitter. Basically, my Facebook is Big Worm, aka Fat Sinatra. My Twitter is Twitter/@Fat Sinatra, spell Sinatra with a Y. Everything basically comes to Big Worm, aka Fat Sinatra.
Big Worm. Do you have a specific dance called that is the Big Boy Dance?
It's not really a specific dance. It's for that big dude that's hearing the track and feeling the track, for him just to do his 2-step.
Oh, okay. So I thought there was like a certain step, maybe like you bobbed your head.
And that's what a lot of people think it is, but it's more just for that person that's listening to it, that's feeling the track, for you just to do your 2-step and get your 2-step on. That's what I like to do when I'm on stage.
You do your 2-step.
Yeah, I just like to vibe out.
Well, straight out of Pemberton, New Jersey.
Yeah, P-Town all day.
P-Town. Say a little bit about P-Town. What's Pemberton like?
Pemberton, it's a township, full of kids that right now they really don't have a lot of focus. They're doing a lot of crazy and dumb stuff. So when I was growing up, it wasn't very safe. Like, there's a lot of drugs and stuff around it. But at the same time, in certain areas, like, the kids can't have a good place to play and stuff like that. But it's like now they're taking too much of the stuff away, and the kids really don't have anything to do anymore. So, I'm just trying to lend my hand, and hopefully we could put something into it to, get the kids to stop doing dumb stuff. I know too many people that's younger than me and that I went to school with that did dumb stuff, and they all locked up now. And so.
Okay, well, you're doing good things. Big Worm, a.k.a. Fat Sinatra, straight out of Pemberton, New Jersey, right here on Straight Up out of Brooklyn. Thank you for coming.
I appreciate you having me.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for watching Straight Up.
And when you step, let the shoulder dip. Step from right to left. That's right. Then twist if you ain't out of breath. Okay, let me see you do the big boy dance. Let's go. Get on the floor and do the big boy dance. You heard me? Let me see you do the big boy dance. Come on. Get on the floor and do the big boy dance. Yo, look, fresh out the gate. Yo, I'm trying to do numbers. Get the club hot like a Coogee in the summer. Yo, back in the lab, pen in the pad. Snatch me a dope beat and you know it's a rap. B.I.G. Worm in the building. Alert the feds, the beat, I done killed it. They on the dance floor vibing and moving. This for the big boys where my thick brothers move it. You bobbing your head, feet 2-step. Throw your hands in the air for the set, you reps. Pull up to the club, you see him a fresh fellow. I'm not the stretch X, 5-color marshmallows. Yo, nothing changed, couple jewels in the air. Cop a little change, throw the jewels in the air. And I ain't trying to play your man, leave that skinny dude alone. Watch the big boy dance. Now let's go, step and throw the hip, And when you step, let the shoulder dip. Now, step from right to left, that's right. Then twist if you ain't out of breath. Okay, let me see you do the big boy dance. Let's go. Get on the floor and do the big boy dance. You heard me? Let me see you do the big boy dance. Come on, get on the floor and do the big boy dance. Yo, look, casting it in this b-boy stance. I'm in the middle of the club doing the big